Lewis Hamilton was discussing his life and career with MotoGP icon Valentino Rossi when he revealed that he once blacked out on a fighter jet. Lewis Hamilton revealed he once blacked out in a fighter jet after ignoring advice to combat the G-force with a breathing exercise. The seven-time Formula One world champion admitted to not taking the immense impact of G-force while in a plane. Hamilton attended an event hosted in Geneva by Swiss luxury watchmaker IWC Schaffhausen. The event saw the Brit sit down with Valentino Rossi, who won the MotoGP world title on 9 occasions across an illustrious and iconic career. The two champions gave insight into their careers and legendary mentalities while discussing things like their insatiable need for speed. It led to Rossi, who retired in 2019, declaring he wanted to fly in a fighter jet to try out the unbelievable speed and G-force. Hamilton first told Rossi to try, and later offered a warning of sorts to the Italian. It appears the 37-year-old didn't take the guidance surrounding his flight seriously. "You definitely have to try," Hamilton said. "You don't notice the speed so much because you're in the clouds in the sky, so the perception of your speed is a lot different. It doesn't feel as fast as a bike on the ground. But the G you're pulling on the maneuvers you can do, it's amazing." When asked to clarify his G-force comments in comparison to F1, Hamilton said, "It's much different because on bikes you're generally pulling Gs in all directions, longitudinal, lateral, and then they're probably getting a bit of vertical G, but it was nothing compared to a fighter jet. A fighter jet is all vertical, so that's why they have those G suits. The blood is rushing from the brain down into your legs. When I've been up in the plane, I've blacked out. At one of the turns, I think we pulled like 8 or 9 gigaseconds and I didn't have a G suit on. They told me a breathing exercise that I should do, but I stopped doing it because I was like, this is easy. And then he turned and I just completely blacked out, so that was quite unique." Hamilton currently sits fifth in the drivers' standings, behind teammate George Russell, world champion Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz and leader Charles Leclerc of Ferrari. The Australian Grand Prix is set to be absolutely crucial for Hamilton's quest to secure the elusive 8th World Championship, which would take him clear of Michael Schumacher with the most in F1 history.
If